If you're watching this, you're probably feeling a tad overwhelmed about purchasing a home.
But don't worry, we're here to break down the cost of buying your next home.
Now let's get this part out of the way. I'm sure you're wondering, how do you pay for your realtor? Believe it or not, you may not even know this, but the seller actually pays our professional fee. So when they list their home, they set aside 3% of the sales price normally for the buy side agent, 3% for the listing side. This is our job. This is how we live. This is our life. This is not a hobby for us. We absolutely love what we do, and we love taking care of our clients.
All right, so let's knock out these big fees, the ones you've been saving months, years, maybe even your whole life for. Your down payment and your closing costs. So your down payment is going to be a percentage of the overall sales price. Now, I can't stress this enough. You need to talk to your lender about the specifics of your down payment. Okay, they are vital tools in this whole process that can really get into detail to work whatever's best for you. Maybe you're approved for an FHA loan and you're putting 3.5% down, or you're conventional and you're putting 3, 5, 10, 20, maybe even 40%. Now remember, anything over 20%, that's gonna make you be able to avoid that PMI, which is private mortgage insurance. Or hey, maybe you're a veteran, and thanks for serving our country, by the way, and you're able to do a VA loan where you have the benefit of a 0% down payment. Your down payment is gonna be that final number that you wire to the closing attorney before closing.
And that's not all that's included in that final wire. You also have to account for closing costs. Closing costs are about 2.5% to 3% give or take of the purchase price. Those are essentially lender fees, attorney fees, there's tax, there's property insurance, and there's also title insurance, which is very important. You can get the exact number of these closing costs broken down by your lender before closing.
Once under contract, you'll submit something called earnest money. This is a good faith deposit between 1% to 3% of the purchase price. In this competitive market, it can be a lot more than that. It will be held safely at either our firm or an attorney's office that will be refunded to you if you can back out during a contingency, or contributed to your purchase price at closing.
Of course, you will need to pay for your inspection. Now, we will handle ordering the inspection for you, and we work with a variety of accredited inspectors all over Atlanta. Depending on who you work with, the cost can vary between $350 to about $750. That depends on square footage. This is paid outside of the transaction. You'll get invoiced directly for this.
Once we're through with the inspection or due diligence period, the lender will order the appraisal. You can expect to pay anywhere from $400 to maybe around $750, depending on the square footage and if we need to order a rush appraisal just to get it in really quick. The appraisal ensures the value of the home and is necessary for the lender. It's non-negotiable if you're using a lender to purchase the home.
Believe it or not, that's it. Unless, of course, you decide to have special contractors come out and give quotes for repairs or even upgrades during the due diligence period. That's all you can expect.
We understand this is a very overwhelming process. It's undeniably one of the biggest financial decisions you've ever made in your life.
So trust us to guide you through the process so you can protect your money and your home.